Welcome to another Matrix Home Solutions lower level living space. This is a special project. If anybody knows me personally, I love the hobby of building fish tanks and I love marine wildlife. This basement in particular has a lot of customization and a fish tank built right into the design. You're not going to want to miss how we incorporated that into this special project. As we move into this bar, it's clear that this customer wanted to achieve an authentic bourbon tasting experience. To achieve that, we have a two-tiered bar here so you can serve those bourbon flights. What really strikes me is this designer chose to do stacked stone to give it a rustic element, but they also have these dark wood cabinets with the glass in the front for displaying those fine bourbon bottles. Turns out our crews were able to finish this project up a couple months ago, and this homeowner has already alluded to having a couple gatherings here to do that bourbon tasting we talked about. They incorporated some awesome decor into this project. They have a bourbon barrel table here that marries well with the flooring choice that our designer made for them and incorporates that awesome bourbon feel into this entire project. As we flow through the space, you can see they've set it up so we have our bathroom right off to the side here, and then some of the other material choices make this the ultimate gathering space. The customer told our designer, Steve Zwemke, that he needed to build this awesome entertainment space you see behind me here. He did this by incorporating a seating area right into the foundation wall, but he tied it to our bar that we talked about earlier with this dark wood and also this backsplash of that stacked stone behind the TV. When we turn the corner over here, you also see an amazing bedroom with an ensuite bathroom that really finishes off the space. Throughout this entire space, we kept that rustic Kentucky bourbon bar theme, except for in this space behind me here, where they wanted to create an authentic theater experience. Let's go check it out. To achieve the separate theater experience, we made different design elements and material choices. In here, we used some carpet to dampen sound as opposed to the laminate flooring you saw out in the bar. We also used a drop ceiling to dampen sound, but also to incorporate lighting and theater elements such as the sound system in that ceiling. We also used two-tiered seating to maximize that theater experience and that viewing area. At Matrix Home Solutions, we love when our customers and clients bring us unique things to build into their basements. This one in particular, and what I alluded to earlier in the video, was going to be the coup de grace, was going to be the focal point of this basement, is this fish tank that you see behind me. This is near and dear to me as I am an avid enthusiast. I have fish tanks as a hobby myself, but they did a wonderful job here incorporating this into the wall and making this an elegant and unique design feature. As you look behind me here, this design element presents a unique challenge. There's a lot that goes into fish tank keeping that people don't realize, and you have to incorporate into that design. The drain in the floor here makes it so that your basement won't flood if this thing were to ever overflow. The utility of this as well is nice because you can get at everything behind here, but you have to incorporate it next to a water source and a good basin sink to really take care of this thing. It also makes your design look really nice, upscale, by building it into the wall and having all of this hidden away in a utility closet. Thank you for joining us for another Matrix Home Solutions lower level living space. This one was awesome. We had a built-in fish tank and a lot of unique features that made it one of the best basements we've done in 2024. If you want more content like this, hit like and subscribe. And as always, at Matrix Home Solutions, it's built for you.